This video is about how to package a document, an InDesign document. Okay, so we have a 4-page brochure, and I want you to get up your links panel and your pages panel to do this. So you have 4 pages. You can see that in the pages panel. The first thing we're going to do is check the bleeds. The bleeds is the extra area you give the printer. So if you have an image or color like we have here on the cover page that extends all the way to the sides of the page, you extend it over the document size so that you give the printer a little bit of wiggle room. They usually require about 1/8 of an inch, but talk to the printer before you give it to them, how much room they want, and you can set it up in your document setup. So the guides are on. I'm just straightening things up a little bit. So this is just 3 images and some text on the cover page. So we're checking the bleeds, and we'll go back here. Check the bleeds on this one. See, it's hard to see the document edges, but I've checked them all, and they're going about 1/8 of an inch. This is a little bit more. It's okay if you give more. It's not okay if you give less. They will send it back to you. So just so you know, usually the images, if you're going to a high-end printer, are converted to CMYK. So before you import them into InDesign, they should be converted to CMYK. This particular job is just going to FedEx, so I kept them RGB. No big deal. A lot of times printers now will convert it themselves. So check before you turn something over if they want a package file. So you want to make sure that all your files are embedded, and they are. That means I've actually placed them into the document. So I look at my links. They're all embedded into the file. If they weren't embedded, for example, if you placed an image into a document and then you moved the image to a different folder, it'll show up with a yellow or a red flag, okay, in the links panel. So that's not something you want to do. This one's still not big enough bleed. And what this will do, it'll package your assets, the links, and it will create a PDF for you to send to the printer in a folder, in a neat little folder, and the fonts that you've used in your document. Okay, so you've checked it, looks good. All you need to do is file, package, down here. And then this will give you some summaries, links and images, 3 links found, 0 modified. 3 use RGB color space, which I've already discussed it with you. This is just going to FedEx, so it doesn't matter. The RGB is brighter, and but it'll convert a little flatter when they automatically convert it. So it's all fine. We are going to package. I'll save. I didn't save it. I made a few changes. And then it goes right to a folder. I don't know if you can see this, but I'll stop the video after I make it, and you can see where it's going. This is the second folder I've created, so I'm going to name it V2. Make sure you label your iterations 2, 3, 4 so you can find the correct one. Okay, this is just talking about the font software because you're giving them the software too and the fonts. So, and then it goes through this there where it creates the package. And that's as simple as it is. So hang on, I'm going to stop the recording and I'm going to go show you the folder that it creates for you.